What is happening? Welcome back to the channel. So we are in the UK again. So we landed on Friday. Today is Sunday, and Sunday always revolves around a long run. So today we've had a half marathon, which I'll speak to you about in a second. But we've had a nightmare this morning. Our electricity went off in the middle of the night, including our fridge, our freezer, and we haven't got it back on yet. So I don't know what's been going on, but I'll be staying to get the electrician out. But that means I'm rushed. I've had fuel, but I had it about half an hour ago, which is usually an hour ago. So see how that affects today. And we've just last minute done the do's on the toilet. So yeah, hopefully everything goes to plan today. It's a little bit of different weather in Spain. A good, what's that? 8 degrees. Great. What we're saying as well, anyone who's into rap, anyone into hip-hop, R&B, dissing, etc. What are we saying? Like, this is the best I've seen hip-hop in a long time. Drake diss, Rick Ross diss, A$AP Rocky doing a diss, Chris Brown dissing Quavo. You've got Kendrick Lamar, obviously you've got J. Cole, you've got Drake with a second diss. Like, it's all going off. And again, it's just going to carry on like this. And this is when I find, as a hip-hop fan, as a rap fan, people bring out the best work. So I'm just waiting for someone to diss Eminem, and then it just all goes off. So yeah, it's a sick time to be a rap fan at this minute. So if you're not into it, make sure you're checking it out, because there's some heavy stuff going down. Let's just hope no one gets killed, because I think that's going to happen next. So let's see if this works. Where? There we go. So today we have the half marathon, and it's our last run in the prep for Copenhagen. So mixed emotions, to be honest. Number one, you're always thinking, fucking thank God it's the last one, so that from now we'll start to taper down, and start to get freshen our legs again, get recovered, and then go in a couple of weeks time. 2 weeks today. And then on the other hand, let's stay. And then on the other hand, it's a case of going, have I done enough? Oh my God, what am I going to do? I need more runs, I need to do this, blah, 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 blah. So mixed emotions when you do these types of runs. Obviously there's a massive buzz at the minute with Manchester Marathon last week, got London Marathon today, and it's officially marathon season. So there's a massive buzz in the running community, in the fitness community. So yeah, mixed emotions, but let's get this last one done with the team, and let's get it finalised. Let's go. There we have it. You can see that half marathon in the bag. I'm not wearing these shoes for the race, certainly not. Right, that's what you're getting, because I've rested it on top of my screen. So that is the half marathon in the bag, 1 hour and 56 minutes, I think it is. I put it on the screen here, but that is the longest, or the last run, of the prep. So a couple of weeks left, taper down from now. Hips are in agony. I put these Alpha Flyers on, and I don't know why, because the arches of my feet are blistered, which again was a common problem with the Alpha Fly 2. So yeah, I won't be wearing them for the marathon, that's definitely a certain. But yeah, I said the next couple of weeks gonna really focus on recovery. So I'm gonna book in to get a massage, gonna start getting the gun out, gonna start rolling my feet, start stretching a little bit more, because I can feel the tension in me joints and my muscles, which I want to try and get cleared out and flushed out. So that's going to be the goal over the last couple of weeks. But I am made up that that's all the runs done. As I said before, 2 thoughts behind it. 1, yes, no more long runs. But 2, have I done enough? Like, that's the second thought. Like, according to Garmin, it says me goal time is around 1 from Kipchoge. 3:39 or something around there, or 3:40, which again, I think I'm taking that with a pinch of salt. As I said, I'm going for sub 4. That is the goal with Copenhagen. That's been a goal, whether that's a 3:59 or whether that's a 3:49. I don't really care, as long as I hit sub 4. That's what I'm focused on this this marathon run. So yeah, that's the goal. Let's go home, let's get fueled, and let's start the Sunday off with a bang. And lads, don't ask me why, that was the closest I've been to shitting my pants this prep. Don't know if it was food yesterday, don't know if it was gels, don't know if it was them pancakes that I tried this morning. Who knows, but that was close. So, as I said, I'm going to start doing a little bit more about this sort of stuff, outfits and stuff, as I'm trying to increase my image a little bit. So, shoes on, belt as these. Again, really good outfit for like spring, summer in the UK. Massimo Dutti crop pants. Again, these are a nice material for €50, so £40. Probably cheaper than Zara. And then same with the top, it's a thick Massimo Dutti polo. €50 or €40, I think it was actually, so like 30 or pound. Really nice. Can't be a nice timepiece with that. Nice pair of sunglasses in the sun. And yeah, that's what today's outfit is. So trying to get a little bit better with it. Enjoying trying new things as well. So I'll start posting a little bit more about what I'm wearing and what's going on in my mind as well. Oh, we look like we're in heaven. Are we in heaven?
We look a bit airbrushed, don't we?
Are we in heaven?
This looks like a video that'd be played at our joint funeral when we're murdered.
Good morning, welcome back to the channel. So it is Monday morning. Didn't really get too much done yesterday after the run, but I've seen the family for a bit, as you've seen, and that was pretty much it. We made a nice little bit of a meal. Again, I put a picture over here: salt and pepper chicken and salt and pepper rice. So one thing that we've started to do since Spain was we've started to go to butchers a little bit more. So we went to butchers on Saturday and got some really good meat. And we're going to start trying to do that a little bit more because we did it in Spain and it was really good. So we're going to keep it up. So we're going to have some breakfast to start the day. Standard breakfast for me, it's either two go-tos. One is my oat bowl, which you already know, oats, biscuit, protein, etc. And the other one is egg, bacon medallions or a bagel. Cannot go wrong. So we're going to have that to start the Monday off. We've been for our walk, we've got the week planned out, and then we're going to go and train later down at Transfit. So I'll take you to that and explain what I'm doing at the minute with my training as well. Let's go. Well, TikTok absolutely lied to me. Let's check it out for an absolute fail. Again, I'll share my wins, if you can see that, and I'll share my fails. Post eggs didn't go down well, but oh well, they still taste the same, and food is fuel for me, which you'll get to know is that I don't really try and make fancy stuff, I just get the job done. So yeah, gonna have this meal one, gonna do a couple of hours of deep work, getting clear for the week ahead. Obviously last week we were away, and although we go away and nothing really changes for the business, sometimes it's good to regroup and get ready for the week ahead. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go down to Transfit and get a full body session in. I am unbelievably sore, like my biceps, I can't even straighten my arm, which is a good thing because it means that I've done some damage or muscle damage. But I haven't had that feeling in a while, so yeah, I'm a bit tender, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll get the job done and then we'll smash the rest this week. So get this down me, get a coffee down me, and get the week started off with a bang. Let's go. Right, so anyway, we know if this works if we just go for it. So thought I'd walk you through my session today. We're going to go through a full body session. Not too heavy, instead of sore off before, but I always start with a fly or a pec deck or something similar as opposed to going straight into the press. So you get a full range of motion, begin to get warm on it. Let's take your muscle through that full range. So yeah, this warms the chest up nicely and my shoulders a little bit actually before we go into any sort of pressing. So I always start with a fly around 10 to 15 reps. Just going to go flow. What I mean by the full range of motion as well is that taking the muscle through a full range of motion, not necessarily going from A to B. So I had this argument with someone on TikTok over this. TikTok's such a toxic place, by the way. Don't recommend it. No, so that's hard is that I'm 6'3" and I stand on a plate, so very difficult to film. You see what I mean? Is that better? It's stupidly loud in here, so I'm still hoping that you can hear me okay, but we've just done our fly and our lateral raise, so I'm going to give me chest and shoulders a little bit of a break, go into a lat pull down, and then go on to a pushing movement after that. So even though it's a full body, it's predominantly going to be upper body push focus. I said I'm pretty dominant with my back, so I'm trying to grow my shoulders and my chest mostly, and my arms, and obviously legs as well, but my back's pretty strong, so I usually do like one vertical pull down, and the rest of it probably push. So I'm just going to do an incline push after this, hit my front delt and hit my chest. So get this done, one more chest, some legs and then some arms. Let's go. And I've got during the loops. Let's go. Most people would stop there, not me. Let's go. Offset. So 30s for 12, change the incline to get more of the top of upper chest. So let's see how it goes. Oh my god, my drop off is ridiculous. Shite. I'm actually not too bothered that doesn't allow me to lengthen, because the last two exercises that I've done on Friday were both lengthen stuff. So preacher curl in a lengthen position, and then concentration curl, so your biceps fully lengthened, whereas this one doesn't allow me to lengthen my biceps, so I'm just focused on the shorten range at the top. So it's actually a nice change, because I've got a little bit of tennis elbow on Friday, so yeah, worked out well using this machine. So the main leg movement that I've been doing recently is split squats, walk on lunges, single leg stuff, because A, it's going to help with injury prevention with running, but B, obviously walk on lunges are a part of high rocks training as well, so the mixing them both in there as opposed to sitting there and doing 12 on leg press. So yeah, helps with glutes, obviously hit your glutes, hit your quads, helps with injuries around your knee and supporting your knee joint, And yeah, it's in preparation for high rock, so I might as well do them now. So I usually do this. I usually do calf raise again, just to help with running volume. But that's what I'll do, because these next 2 weeks we're tapering into the marathon, so we reduce the leg volume massively and just focus on getting them as fresh as possible. So 2 more sets of these and then a little bit of calf raises, and that's us. Let's go. And the last exercise is a cable crunch, but I have really, really bad abs. Like, they cramp up after like 5 reps. So I've been using this variation, which is using a lat pull down machine. Just going to failure, whether it's 5 reps or whether it's 10 reps. But you get a good squeeze on this. I think it takes out like trying to keep hips in a stable position when you're doing cable crunch or kneeling cable crunch. So yeah, I'll walk you through this one. So your hips are already in that position, they're already starting to cramp up. From there, just about squeezing through that ab on the way down, bending your spine. Lengthening your spine. Fix me grip. Oh, 7 reps. That does the job. The whip's still looking clean since we got it back from Spain. Looking good. I'm gonna miss this car, I really am. But my next one's better. Oh my god, I'm gonna apologise in advance for how loud that gym was. As soon as I walked in, it just went boom. So I don't even know what that footage sounds like. Hopefully you could hear it okay, because we went through some good stuff. But yeah, that's a full body session. So as I said, we're doing like 3 sessions a week at the minute in the gym. A push, full body, a pull, full body, and then a full body. So that was the full. As I said, predominantly push focus, some back in there, a little bit of legs. But things will change over the next couple of weeks, especially when we go into the marathon, and then off the back of the marathon, we're going to put a lot of emphasis into shorter running, high rocks prep, and keep these guns alive. So that's going to be another change in the programming. But you just have to break things down into phases. I think a lot of guys, they try and do everything at once. We have to just break it down. Is it a fat loss phase now? Is it a high rocks prep here? Is it a marathon prep there? Then maybe another fat loss phase, and then maybe a growing phase, and just phase things out throughout the year, so that A, it makes things more enjoyable. B, you actually have a focus for each individual phase, and you've got to get the most out of each phase that way, as opposed to just trying to run yourself into the ground, run as fast as you can, lift as much as you can, and do everything and get nothing done, because that's what generally happens. So off back home now. I don't really know what this afternoon looks like, so we'll have a little look what we've got on, but a few admin bits with work and get some more food down us, because why not? Back home in the little office again. This is the little office. Like, we haven't got a space at the minute in this little cove. I'm gonna do something with this back wall. I think we'll get rid of that couch and make a little bit of an office there, but the baby's taken over upstairs already and she's not even here. So I'm just sat here editing this video, and it's a little bit long now, so it's 20 minutes long. So I'm gonna round it up here, but Abby's just decided that she wants to go for the easy run tonight. So I might as well get my easy run done to start the week, treat it as a little bit of recovery before we go to intervals on Wednesday. So that's our next YouTube video. I'm going to walk you through the whole interval session. We're going down the track, Simon's coming down, so that's going to be our next YouTube video. But hopefully you found this one useful. If you have, please do drop it a like, please do drop it a comment. As I said, it helps massively with spreading it out to new people. I get given new people to watch through the algorithm, and it works really, really well. So make sure that you're showing your boys some support, and I guarantee when I'm a little bit more famous, I'm gonna pay you all back, trust me. But yeah, as I said, comment, like, subscribe, do all that sort of jazz for me, and share on your Instagram as well if you could. That'd be really, really cool. So yeah, peace and love, let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Let's go.